We in the motherfucking building. What's really good?
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again.
It's the Jones Hour.
And we are back.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Oh, new shit.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Yo.
There we go.
What up, y'all?
Episode 21. The fucking Jones Hour. We thank y'all, man, for the support, man. The views is going up, man.
Always.
The subscriptions is going up, man. We appreciate it.
Everyone
we here every week, man. You're not gonna get rid of us, man. Every fucking Tuesday, 8 o'clock, we live on the gram.
Absolutely.
We live on the book. Kush _talk _radio. Who's that next to me?
Yo,
dog?
you already know.
You already know.
What?
More fire. Blessings.
Right?
Wagwan. And you know
That's
who
what
this?
I'm saying.
Ooh, and you know who's to the
That's
left
what
of me,
I'm
man?
saying.
Jones.
Hold on, one more game.
Jones.
2 times.
We born to die.
It's me. It's me,
Back
man.
in the building.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man. I just want to see you happy. Oh, my cat trying to come through. Stop. You know, I just want to say that I'm happy that y'all been fucking with us, man. Y'all continue to fuck with us, man. If you don't know where it's at, man, we on all the fucking streaming platforms. Apple,
Everywhere.
Google, Amazon, Spotify, Iheartradio, YouTube. You know, we everywhere. Follow the Jones Hour. Download it, you know. Oh, Brazzy in the building early, man. You know we got to come
good,
through,
y'all?
man. You know you got to come through, man. We anticipating that one, man. Be on the lookout for
Gotta be
that,
fire.
man. Brazzy, man, that's a legit battle rapper that got a lot to say. I know he's been out of the loop a little bit, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. And when he comes back into the game, I think a lot of people gonna know about him. Yeah. But yeah, let's put the phone on, man. Like call in right now, 347-586-1676. Oh, where the phone at? Hold on.
We won't get that for y'all. Yeah, I think it's right there, actually.
Easy fix.
Here we
get
go.
that. Yeah.
We right here. We about to get the calling going, 347-586-1676. You know, as soon as it's tapped in, you know, you'll be able to call and fuck with us.
Word, man. So, y'all get that number. We gonna pin it. Call in, man. But, dude, what a week, bro.
Facts.
Holy
Crazy week.
Crazy
Facts, man.
week, bro.
Facts. It's been
In
it's been a
sports,
while, man. Like
in
in
sports,
sports
but now,
in general,
yeah.
especially New York sports. You know what I'm saying, which is always a good thing. Is it on? Press the button.
Got you.
Connected. All right, we're connected.
All right,
Connected
so
for
let's
calls. You already know. 347-586-1676, man. Now you could call us in if you want. But yeah, man, like I said, man, the sport's been crazy. Let's get right into the basketball, man. Let's get right into the basketball.
Baloncesto?
Yo, drop that number one more time, bro.
347-586-1676.
all right.
You know?
Let's get right into it, guys. Come on.
Yeah, let's get right into the Knicks.
1676.
Facts. Yep, man. Like I just want to put it out there, man. Like I want to take back something that I said in the prior weeks. You know, now that we're gonna get right into it. You know, a week ago or 2 ago, I had went out there and I said that it would be a disappointment if we lose to Atlanta. You know, and that was because when we started the season, wrong or right, and I'm pretty sure you guys could agree with me. The expectations for the New York Knicks before the season started, I would say was around that play-in area, wrong or right. You know, maybe a 7 to 10 seed, maybe could get into the play-in and possibly be a 7th or 8th seed. Is that wrong or right?
No, you're definitely right.
Feel me? Right, exactly. Now, they exceeded those expectations. They passed those expectations to the point that they got to the 4th seed and now home court. You feel me? With that being said, in my eyes, they have now new expectations. You know what I'm saying? They have new goals. For me, the new goals now was we should be definitely in the second round, possibly losing to maybe the 76ers, but definitely beating the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. That's how I feel it should be, you know? So I don't know why I don't know why. I don't know what happened to them into these playoffs, man. I see Randall, I see RJ. They in my eyes, I think their play in comparison to what it is to the regular season and what it is to the playoffs, that lack, especially of point production and scoring, is the reason why we've been getting spanked.
They're underperforming. What else can you say other than it being the spotlight and them just not being ready?
And that's why I take it back. You see what I'm saying? Seeing them now playing in the playoffs is why I take it back, because they're not ready. Even though I thought they was. I thought Randall was going to be able to actually pick his game up to another level in the playoffs, believe it or not, like how many other players do. Right. But when you've never been in it before and you've never actually, experienced anything,
so that's what I'm saying.
Playoffs,
so like,
it's hard to,
But this is what I'm saying. So like, did we, predict that was going to happen, or did we actually hope that it was going to happen? Because I'm just going to start off by saying, like, completely wrong on all fronts. I took the Knicks winning this. I told y'all before that what I hoped would happen was that we sweep them, but I thought it was going to go game 6, game 7. Well, hopefully it still might, it might for our sake. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hopefully that will happen. But
I think we're all hoping.
That we're all hoping.
The next 2 games at home.
No, definitely. But this is probably what it really was. What it really is. You know what I mean? They and I said this, mad times, mad long ago. And I remember the first time I said it, y'all looked at me funny. I said, "Yo, this team overachieved like OD."
No, they did. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Yeah, because when before the season started, like in Vegas, like their over under of wins was like 21, 22, right? And they did what they did, right?
All right.
But it is the regular season, and maybe they did play with their hearts out on the court every game, and we saw it.
No, I'm not saying they're not doing that now neither. I'm just saying that.
But I think that this is where
I think
but when
you say overachieving, in my eyes, I didn't see it as much as overachieving as much as it was like these niggas is legit.
I looked at it more as us raising the bar.
Like, yeah, I like they legit. All those thoughts that we had before that, it was like, no, that's not really what it is. Like, we have it together. We have a great coach in Tibbs. He's being able to get this little game plan together to get everybody to buy in. Everybody's doing a thing, and
right.
But the team raised the bar. All right, and now the expectations have changed.
Right.
So,
here's the thing, and that's probably why we're getting fooled right now, because that's what happened. Mm-hmm. Expectation has changed, but if you look at it, because now we can only break it down because we're at this point now, but the expectation should not have changed, because really what it really sounds like, it was really Tibbs that had him overachieve, because we do have, at the end of the day, a talent level here when you even look at a team like the Hawks, who have better talents. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they have a better talent, but that's only because we're seeing before our eyes right now is literally Trae Young, showing that he's legitimately this next level type of player that
villain,
at least offensively.
Well, they're in offensively. Atlanta's in stage 2 right now. Like, we're in stage 1. I see it as we're in stage 1. Atlanta's in stage 2.
You want to know why I can't completely see it that way? Because it's not been the best Knicks out there, man. Like, I mean, on paper, yes, like they're putting the same lineup out there or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the Knicks that we've seen all year is not the Knicks that we're seeing right now. And the Knicks that we've seen all year can beat these Atlanta Hawks. That's what it is, bro. And that's why it's frustrating.
No, you're right.
It's frustrating, bro.
I mean, that's at least what it says on paper. Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's a fact, bro.
By the end of the
season, I don't know about level 1, level 2. I mean, the only thing is they got the same young players we got. You know what I'm saying? They got the same maybe 1 or 2 or 3 veterans that they got that have a playoff experience with like Capella or whoever. And that's it. Like, but.
It's the lack.
Trae Young showed that in the playoffs I could hold it down, and Knicks showed that RJ and Randall is not there yet for the spotlight. Maybe I don't know.
No, you do know because that's what you saw. Like that's what it's showing right now. They're not ready.
It's possible.
And what you just said, Trae Young looks like he's ready right now. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right?
No, yeah, he does.
That being said, that is that stage 1 and stage 2 shit
he's-
because ideally that's what we want.
superstar.
That's what we want the Knicks to be. That's what we want RJ. And if we keep Randall, you know what I mean, like to be at next year because we've seen where they at now. That's what I'm talking about with the stage 1, stage 2.
The guy plays
because-
to get fouled. Let's be real. Like he's exploiting the system. He figured out the system. He's literally Harden 2.0.
Wow.
Like
Yeah,
no,
I mean-
he's Harden on like on Houston Rockets like 2 years ago times 10.
Wow.
I mean,
Bad.
How many times have I seen him this season run into the lane and then stop and get fouled because the person that was chasing him bumps him because he stops and
then pulls the shot up and gets the foul and the free throws. That's a game by a lot of them. That's a game that a lot of them do. But yo, Michael John on checking, you already know. Fabian Nat on checking, what up? But he said we don't have a superstar, and he's right. Yo, we don't have a superstar. You know, we don't have anybody there that could
the clutch.
that could hold us, that could take over. And you know what it is actually? And you know what's the fucked up part about it is that we're seeing it. We've seen it. That player in Derrick Rose right now. We've seen that player. He dropped 27. He dropped 32 or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? If Randall and RJ was playing the way they were supposed to be playing, like they've been playing the whole fucking season, then it's like that extra shit that we needed was there.
Yeah. But
Burks gave it to us too. He dropped 27 in the game.
you know,
we lost it with them too. Like point blank period.
No, you're right. Last episode, after we lost game 1, you said it straightforward. All we need is something close to what Randall gave us in the regular season. Something close.
And he's not
they have
even
to
doing
be
that.
par.
When we
At
won
par.
that one game in game 2, all right,
He did it in the second half only.
Julius woke up in that second half.
In the second half.
And since then, like it just went right back.
Right back.
So,
Like he's thinking too much when he plays, man. He's like in his own head. That thing,
you know,
it's on the Bluetooth.
and the playoff experience is showing. It's showing. You know, look at it. Who is the best performers? It's Rose and it's Taj.
well,
That's checking with
one
us.
one thing that's gonna to cut you off, but one thing that's gonna like kind of fuck us is that Rose is performing so well. He's the one that led our bench. Now who the hell's gonna lead our bench now? Like they kind of like, you know what I mean? Tied like one of our arms behind our back type shit because you can't not start Rose. Who you gonna put in?
Yeah,
You're gonna put in somebody that hasn't played all season like that, and you're putting in Rose who went from playing 20-something minutes to 30-something minutes.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
crazy.
Like no. Yeah, I know, but
No,
like and he stepped up, bro.
no. But what I'm saying is, looking at it now, he was the one that was leading our bench all season.
Yeah.
He was that fire starter for them.
Now,
Well, Peyton fell off.
I don't want to be on Team
Fell off.
Frank.
He was never there.
I don't
Fuck
want to be on
Peyton.
Team Frank. But imagine if we played Frank as same amount of minutes that we played Peyton this year, and gave him the playing time. That way, he was ready for the playoffs.
Imagine we never drafted Frank.
That's a different story.
Wow.
That's a little bit.
I mean, that's
hindsight.
that's the past, man. We can't even be going back.
I
over
can't be
there.
bitter?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
I
that's
can't
a
be
Phil,
bitter.
That's a Phil.
I'm
Jackson
human.
Move. That's a Phil Jackson move.
No,
I'm
you're
human.
not.
I can't be
know.
bitter.
I know that. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be bitter. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, let it go, bro. Like,
I'm bitter
we're
though.
here and now. We in the playoffs now.
Phil didn't do much
We're in
for
the
us.
playoffs, man. Regardless, we're in the playoffs, and that's why I take it back. That's why I said what I said. That's why I started the show the way I started it, because the reality is that, nigga, like, I fucked up, man. I had more expectations for a team that in hindsight, that I got hype with the fan momentum and being in the allure of the Knicks and being in New York and you know, just the buzz and everybody hype around it, you know, that, you know, I got blinded by like the actual team that we are in terms of not actually being able to compete on a level with a team like Atlanta of all teams. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew they was lacking a point guard. I've said that multiple times on the show. I knew they was lacking somebody that could take over, split defenses, hit wide open jumpers, and fucking and score on, or at least manufacture a bucket at any time. Because at least if you can't score, but you getting somebody else to score, it's just as good. Like a Chris Paul, Rondo, some shit like that.
Yeah, you need to keep the
yeah.
momentum. You need to keep the
Jones
flow.
was blinded, all right. I was happy. I was just happy from the get since the beginning. Like, it was crazy. Like I said, once they started overachieving in the regular season, I was like, oh, this shit is crazy. I'm just mad happy. I was seeing the future. Boom, we made the playoffs. I was like, oh, we got shit happened. We ended up getting Atlanta. I was like, oh, we could probably beat Atlanta. That's as far as it went. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. I hoped for the best, but, man, I definitely did not see them come, the performance of Julius Randle and RJ Barrett to be this little.
Word.
If they underperform, they underperform. But
with the rest of the series, and the way things are going on right now, hey, I'm still hopeful that we could go 7. We could push this, and we could get this. And I mean, if Embiid is out, then that changes the whole landscape.
Mm-hmm.
Very optimistic. I hope.
I mean,
I'm always
kill a couple goats.
Yeah, because
kill a couple goats.
Let's just get into that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Washington got one last night, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a whole nother series if Embiid is not there. It's like similar to AD in the Lakers situation. So.
I mean, if
Similar,
I was on the Knicks right
same.
now with that going on, I'm looking at my. Now I want to get to the second round. Now I want to push it.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, well, for the Knicks, before we just get off of them real quick, let's just say they got to do it one game at a time. It starts right here, and you got incentive with what Capella said. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all.
Oh yeah, yo, fuck Capella, bro.
He said, we get to go to your home court and send you on vacation. Get to send you on vacation in your own court. Like, nah, nigga. Like, you got it twisted. You got it fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that we don't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? And
Randall's gonna elbow the shit out of him tomorrow.
Yo, I want to elbow him. Elbow him.
We can't do it.
Oh.
Let the players handle it on the court. Basketball shit.
No, off the court, B.
Oh,
I'll do it. I'll be a real one. Let's see your hands.
Straight up.
See what everybody's hands work all of a sudden. Let's see what Jones is about. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Yo, fucking Jones gonna frog splash.
Word up. Hell yeah. I'll catch him with the Macho Man elbow off of like an expedition parked on the street, like bang. Like fucking straight expedition. Up, like something, one of those tall cars or something.
No, I know what expedition is.
That's what I'm just saying.
No, I was just saying that. No, that was wild specific. It's like you remember the match. Exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm in my head. This is all happening.
Black expedition.
Because in my head, this already just happened right now, and I just fucked him up. That's right. Yeah, watch yourself, Capella, in these streets, boy. Don't come round here. Round here.
Catch you slipping.
Word up. Anyways, back to Washington. I think they could do their thing if Embiid is legit going to be out another game, because it looked like they said doubtful for the next game. Did I see that right? You know what I'm saying? So
accurate.
So they when they was up now 3-0, now it's 3-1. Now you making it 3-2. And now Game 6 is back in Washington. If it gets to 3-2 and now Game 6 is back in Washington, you just gave them a lot of incentives. And Westbrook and Beal, regardless of what their record has been all year, they not whack, bro. Them two is not whack. Whatever you want to say about Westbrook, about stat padding and being mad that he'll act mad because he ain't get a rebound or whatever, bro, I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care, man. The way he plays at times is game changing. He's proven it already. As erratic as he could be, as stat padding, as whatever the fuck you want to call it, man, it's still Russell Westbrook. He still averaged a triple-double four seasons in a row. Or not in a row, but for 4 total seasons. and still has a winning record every time he fucking scores a triple
I
double.
was gonna say that stat
You know what I'm
pattern
saying?
shit gets thrown out the window because of how many wins, the win to loss ratio when he scores a triple
I
double.
mean, his record
That's
is
why.
like 130 and 40 every time he
And it
gets a
probably
triple
just
double.
changed.
Every time he gets a triple double, it's 130 and 40. He got 170 something triple doubles. Like what the fuck, bro?
Mhm.
Like I don't understand. You know?
That's a crazy stat.
So I mean,
that stat pattern bullshit they be saying that goes out the window with that
Mm-hmm.
stat. You know what I mean?
all right, call us up 1-347-586-1676. If you want to fuck with us, chop it up with us. on
1676.
anything we talking about, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to sports or anything else we get into, just holler at us. Let us know how you feel. Hit us up, man. 347-586-1676 if you want to live.
But you're right,
You know what I'm
Ant.
saying?
You're right, man.
Catch a live, the Jones Hour
know,
on IG. Sorry,
what am I
Kush.
right
No,
about?
Sorry,
that's a fact,
Kush.
Jones. That's a fact. That's a good plug.
I forgot what I said. What am I right about?
What? Nah, teams are licking their fingers. Not just the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Not just the Knicks.
It's looking tasty.
Yeah,
Pardon me.
yeah.
You know, they all looking at it like, oh shit, Embiid's out. Like,
Changes everything.
change the game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So let's see how serious the injury turns out to be.
And then we go to the Lakers too, with the Lakers and the Suns in terms of
Lakers.
AD.
Phoenix.
AD got an injury. You know, Chris Paul comes back. You know, he's like, oh, we doing something. LeBron doing what he's supposed to right now. He's talking that shit to the media like, we not going out like that. You know what I'm saying? Hype his team up, get him to ride with him like, yo, it's now or none, it's all in. You know what I'm saying? Well. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the fuck he got to say. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, can he do it still by himself?
No.
Eh?
I mean,
I mean, it's LeBron. Like I can't doubt.
Like, he hasn't
Can't deny it.
he hasn't done it, right?
by himself.
Yeah.
when he first came into the league.
No, I'm not talking about that. We know about that. He was a rookie. We all give him credit.
Oh, I mean, past the rookie part, everyone.
He was
I
a
mean, it
youngin. No, he
huge
was a
debate
youngin. No.
if he could get
We
past that
gave him
hump.
but we gave him a little leeway in terms of that because of like what he did against Detroit, scoring all those points in a row. Let's not forget that he scored like 28 points in a row, carried Cleveland on his back and beat Detroit to get to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Then got swept by a Spurs team. The Spurs. Like, this is not like a team where homeboy just got into the Hall of Fame right
Yeah,
now.
it's LeBron and Varejao. Like,
Yeah, against Duncan and Duncan Parker and Ginobili and them.
So
And he still had the no regard for human life, Dunk. You know what I'm saying?
other than that team, what's the wackest teammate LeBron had to play with and made it to the finals?
Probably Kevin Love.
ooh,
The wackest?
this
No, Kevin Love, no Kyrie went to the finals.
No, like I'm talking about the wackest out of the superstars. I mean,
No.
he's had a bunch of
No,
whack stars.
so that's what I'm saying. So who else you got on the Lakers? Andre Drummond.
Drummond is a walking double.
All right, but I'm just asking. Andre Drummond. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could plug Drummond into Davis' spot and still try to, fulfill some of that.
No,
But the only problem is
him and Marcus All, right?
but I mean, the only problem is that the difference between Drummond and AD is that AD is pulling threes, and Drummond is more like clean it up.
Right.
Like, you do your thing, and I'll be here to I got your back. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So-
it's good that they have Gasol and Drummond because one can stretch the floor and the other one can clog the paint.
Right.
So-
No, I mean, okay. So all that being said, I don't see them going far with no AD. I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't
I
either.
simply don't.
No, if they have no AD, like, I'll be
That's it.
surprised if they get out of this round.
That's what I'm saying.
If they get out of this round, then LeBron is still LeBron, and then I'm not counting them out for the next round either. You know what I'm saying? For all that matters, you know.
Mhm. It's only
Like-
gonna get harder from here on out. So
What is he gonna be? The 2 and the 7?
Yeah.
He'll have to play the 3 and the 6. Who's the 3 and the 6? That's Portland and Denver. You telling me the Lakers with just LeBron and Drummond can't beat Portland or Denver?
Mhm.
I think they can. You know.
Yeah.
So you
yeah,
know,
man. No AD
That's
is
why
big. No AD.
No
huge
AD
right
is
now.
big, but LeBron is still LeBron until we see that he's not LeBron anymore.
Always getting hurt, AD, man.
frail,
Like, yo,
frail, bro.
like I guess you one of the best players currently, top 5 or whatever. But can you be with all these injuries, man?
Word.
I mean, he is. I'm not gonna lie. But still,
No, wait. Is he what?
what top in the league right now? Like top 5 player in the league right now?
Nah.
Nah.
Not with all not based on what I'm seeing with all these injuries and shit like that.
All right, so then
I
there
don't
you
think
go.
he could be it no more.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think he could be there
I'm
no
kind of
more.
on the cusp with it because he does like
Jokic is.
Jokic played every game.
Doncic is. Jokic and Doncic. Yeah. I don't know about anybody else, but I know them two is top 5 in the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Facts.
No, I give you
You know
that.
what I'm saying? The two foreign boys,
I give you that.
the itches. Doncic and Jokic. Nah, you feel me? Nah.
Teletovic and Petrovic.
The bitches.
The bitches.
Bogdanovich.
All the bitches.
All the bitches. All the bitches. Yo, we gotta do a remix to that. Yo, we gotta do
All the bitches, yo.
all the bitches. Yo, all the bitches, man. We gonna drop a track for y'all, man. Watch, man. That shit's gonna be fire. That's an ill-ass parody track. What? Oh, it's gonna be a reggae shit too. What?
Get in all the bitches here.
Pondoviches. I don't know. No, Pondoviches, nigga.
Bondi bitches.
Yeah,
Bondi
I'm
bank.
yeah, right. Oh,
Fire.
that was balls, man. My bad. We back on it, man.
But
Yo.
Lakers Suns, man. Man.
Yeah, Lakers
What
Suns.
an opportunity for the Suns right now, man. CP.
Chris Paul, man. If they beat them, I'm going for the Suns for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Chip.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, but
You saw that?
on some fan shit, right?
Did you
On
see
some
that,
fan
Kush?
shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
He got excited right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Hell
No,
yeah,
I was
dog.
gonna say that's
Yup.
not your analytical.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Fandom straight
Yeah,
coming out.
okay, that makes
There's only
sense.
one
All
team
right.
I root for now, and it's the Phoenix Suns because the Knicks are out.
Yeah,
Even though I'm still reading for Phoenix right now.
I'd like to see CP like get there.
Yeah, I mean, he
Especially knocking
deserves
off
it, bro.
LeBron.
He deserves it. At least to just be there,
Especially
bro.
that.
At least to just be there, bro. That's how I feel. Word up. But that's well, we briefly just brought it up. Let's get into Portland and Denver.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
they're just back and forth, man. Like I said,
Mhm.
when we first brought it up, we was talking about how it was gonna be on some like if there was any series that we could see going 7 games off the rip, this was it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard and you know the one thing about the West between the matchups that wind up happening in the West, man, there are a lot of teams that like that you watch throughout the season and they was nice, killing, you know what I'm saying? Like a Denver or like a Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And they gotta play a team like the Clippers, you know, or a different team that is like, you know, it's not gonna be easy. You know, it's gonna be like that. You know, man, that whole West is completely like wide open in my eyes. Healthy AD or not, you know.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you on that.
And I think Portland.
I'm rooting for Portland,
you know,
man.
I mean,
it-
it's good. You know what?
It's
I'm
hard,
rooting
man.
for Portland because of Melo. I'm legit,
I am.
and
Me too.
I'm that's why I'm rooting for
Me too.
Portland.
But Jokic,
like I
I'm rooting for
like Jokic too.
yeah.
Like my boy, the truth, man. And he played all 72 games. Like I think he's clearly the MVP. I don't think there's anybody else that deserves it more than him this year, especially playing all the games and putting up the numbers he did and literally carrying the team even after Murray, didn't he like tear his ACL? Jamal Murray?
Yeah,
His
something
ACL?
like that.
Something like that.
Some crazy
You know?
injury he got.
Word
He's
up.
out.
So
That's all we know. He's out.
word. So we take it there. Then
Jazz Grizzlies.
Yep.
Jazz. Yeah, I was gonna
Yo,
say that Ja,
Donovan-
your man
Donovan-
Ja.
Crazy game.
Yeah, Ja and Donnie though, man. Donnie came back, and I know
With
they
a
said he got.
vengeance.
Yo, they said he got a
With
screw in his foot,
vengeance.
bro.
Hard.
They said they just put a
Pause.
screw in his foot. That's why, like, you know, like they were trying to like, you know,
He's
ease
like,
him
yo.
in. But he
He's
was
like,
like,
yo, bro,
he was
fuck
like,
all that.
fuck that, I want to play.
Facts.
But look, yo, bro, him and Josh been having battles. I was watching like 28-30, 27-28-9, like going back and forth, bro.
Facts.
Killing. But
Nah, he was.
But with Donnie back, man, I don't know. It's gonna be hard for Memphis, bro. Without Donnie, I was like, oh, we could do this.
What's the series with them?
Series with them right now, Utah's up. I know that.
If they up, I don't. Is it 3-1 or is it 2-1?
I think it's 2-1.
Yeah, we're gonna check that out. But if you see, because I feel like I thought it was 2-2 when it came down to it.
Nah, they're not tied. 1-3. Yeah, 3-1.
Oh
yeah.
wow. So Utah is up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got it's gonna be.
Well, we'll see. What we did see is like
But Ja performing in the playoffs.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, man. Performance for Ja in terms of
working with what he got.
In terms of us like seeing that
Valanciunas.
That type of player that we're gonna see for a long time. His potential right there on display, dropping the 40 and carrying his team, or still
and a little
playing
too
hard.
late, Jared Jackson. Fuck you, man.
Well, he's been out all year.
Yeah,
man,
I know. What the fuck?
I don't think he played more than like 5 or 10 games this season.
I know. I was like, what the fuck, though, man?
Word up.
Like, damn, man.
Word. So we're gonna see what's gonna
Threw
happen.
off all
with
the
them.
chemistry and shit.
It looked like the Jazz gonna take it, but I mean, just to see what Ja's been doing has been nice. But
it's a blessing, man.
the Jazz. Let's see how legit they are. I mean, Memphis was Memphis. They're a good team, but they're not one of the top ones. So we see what happens in the next round if they do go on. I think the next round, who's the 4-5? I think the 4-5 might be Dallas and the Clippers.
Pull that up.
The Clips are winning that. Come on, let's be real.
Nah, I'm not.
What KP's not stepping up. What is it? Just Luka. Luka's not enough. The Clips are winning that series. KP right now is looking pathetic. Like, you could look at the numbers, and he's not on that superstar level.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not, but Doncic is, and he's hard to guard, bro. They don't have an answer.
Yeah, that
What is
4-5s,
Yeah.
Clippers, Dallas.
Clippers and Dallas, and what is it, 2-2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. It's a 2-2 series, man. It's a 2-2 series.
I don't think you
Shitty
can
as
say
KP
that.
has been playing, fucking Luka is a monster, bro.
It took a little bit though. Kawhi woke up. The
For how long, though?
Oh, he'll be.
And I don't think.
Are we doubting Kawhi?
I am.
No, I'm doubting Paul George.
I am.
I'm doubting Paul George.
I'm doubting both of them.
No, I doubt
I'm down
PG.
Kawhi. I'm down Kawhi.
I doubt PG, but I can't doubt Kawhi.
All right, so then let's see. Why if that's what it is, man, then they should just put Kawhi on Doncic the whole fucking game, and they don't do that. You want to know why?
The claw.
Because fucking Claw will get ate up.
Well,
Ate up.
You'll probably just get mad tired.
Hell no, he gonna get ate up. That boy's gonna whoop 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 whoop. Put him in the blender. You know what I'm saying?
Step back, half court 3. Bang.
From the grill in your fucking mug from the logo. You know what I'm saying? Word up. I mean, Luka definitely does need help. I did want to bring it up. So I do agree with you with that, and I wish, you know what? In hindsight, it more and more looks like KP had the potential to be something, but I don't know, man. I don't know where he fits in the league and the team. You know.
Let's be real.
I don't know, but he definitely got paid.
They was all gonna get paid, man. Once you're there, you get paid.
Definitely got paid. Now it's a wrap. That's it. He's probably done.
Once you're there, you get paid. What you do after it is what matters.
He gets paid. He starts playing for a team, and then he starts complaining.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Him and his brother.
That's a cycle.
Him and his brother.
Word up. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with them. I don't know, but I'm rooting for Dallas only because of Doncic. Like, I don't even give a fuck about KP, But I like Doncic a lot as a player. Like, he's one of my favorite players to watch in the league right now. Like, he's unbelievable. So we're gonna see what's up with them, and then at the end, let's get into this.
Nets beating the Celtics right now. 3 minutes left in the second
Yeah,
quarter.
this is what, game 5, right?
Yep.
It's 3-1.
3-1.
What I'm saying
54.
and what I'm anticipating, like I'm telling you, man,
51-44.
this Bucks Nets series, that's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see Boston coming back or anything to beat the Nets right now. I think the Nets probably wrap up the series tonight, or at least want to. You know, you don't want it to go into Game 6 and
Tatum could drop
60
60
and,
and take one.
He really dropped 50 and took one. So
I
I
know.
don't think you. I think
I told you he might do.
No, you
You
did.
know what I mean?
You definitely did.
I put that out there. I
You
said if there was
definitely
one
did.
person I was going to give them a run for their money, even though I predicted it was a sweep, and I got that wrong. But Tatum, bro, that was going to be the X factor. You know what I mean? And I said it, he's going to have to drop mad buckets, and he ended up dropping a 50 piece, and they ended up winning. You know?
Facts.
Brooklyn would be fools if they try not to win this game right now, or sleep on them, because Tatum could really drop 60, bro. Kobe mentality.
Nah, that's a fact.
He's a pupil.
Nah, that's a definite fact.
He's a pupil of the Mamba mentality, man.
Word up.
Mamba Academy and shit.
Yo, call us up, 347-586-1676, man. If you want to chop it up with us, anything we talking about, you already know. The Jones Hour, holla. 347-586-1676, holla.
Word, man.
You already know. Yeah, man, so Bucks sweep the Heat. Nets look like they'll handle the business tonight. And now it's the Bucks Nets on a crash course. And
Giannis,
I can't wait for that,
KD,
bro.
Middleton, Harden.
Man, I'm rooting for the underdog because, you know, as a sports fan, I always like the underdog factor. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cinderella story and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the way I see the Nets was manufactured, and the fact that it's like New York Knicks A, like Part B type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not real like the New York team. They don't underscore the team. Like I'm rooting for the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? And I want the Bucks to win. And I could see them doing it. I could. I think Drew Holiday is a prolific defender. And could guard, point guard, shooting guards, things of that nature. So I think that and when it comes to it, he could guard either Kyrie or James Harden one-on-one. You know, and not too many players could do that. Similar to how Giannis could guard KD one-on-one. You know, not too many teams could do that with a player like that. And then you have Middleton, and you know, and then even if it's like just Middleton with Kyrie going at each other, you'll take whatever happens with that, you know, and you hope your other players, you know, like the Lopez homies and whatnot, they could fill roles and do other things for you. But I'm rooting for the Bucks, and I can't wait for that series, man. How y'all feel about that? My bad, I went in.
No, it's okay. Let's go Nets.
Let's go Nets.
Brooklyn.
That's it. That's all you have to say.
Hell yeah, they're gonna wash them.
Nah, I want to see Greek Freak get it. Let's be real.
I don't care. Let's go Nets. Jones gonna eat that hot chip too.
Nah, I
What you
mean,
mean? I mean, they both have to make it and play each other, man. Like, yeah.
If Lakers is out, that's it. I win.
Oh, I don't know. That's not the bad.
Yep. We'll take it to the people.
That's not the bad, bro.
Take it to the people.
No, we'll take it to the videotape. Let's bring back the videotape and replay it. I said clearly, if the Nets and the Lakers play each other in the finals, I'll take the Lakers, you'll take the Nets, and the loser will eat a chip.
We'll bring up the tape. I don't think it went down like that.
All right.
We're gonna bring up some lawyers too.
And we're gonna need you to dig this up. I think we have
Let's
to
do it.
refer back to episode 6. The wager is in of the Jones Hour. I think I'll try to find that and help you. I hope you find that. Yeah, man. If the Lakers and the Lakers and the Nets play each other in the finals, I'm picking the Lakers. You're gonna pick the Nets. Is that correct? Is that what I'm hearing correctly?
Yeah. If I was to make a bet with you, I'll definitely be taking PK.
Okay.
Atlantic Ave.
Yeah. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Hot pepper or hot chip? World's hottest chip? You know, we'll put up a poll.
I'm pretty sure you're right about that. But still, I think Kush has a point though.
Here's what the point is. All right, so let me just tell you this, dog. Like, if the point is that the Lakers get eliminated, but then the Nets don't win, then what?
Then
It doesn't
you both
matter.
eat the hot chip.
Then
I went farther.
Get the fuck out of here.
Then
It don't
you-
work
then-
like
then
that.
you
I
both
went
eat the hot chip.
farther. It's not I went farther.
I
Don't
think
work
he
like
just
that.
doesn't want it to work like that.
It can't work like that. It's two totally different
don't know.
things. Nobody won the chip.
I don't know.
Nobody won.
So if the Lakers get eliminated and the Nets do win the chip,
I'll eat the chip.
oh, so that could work.
No, only because you're having a hard time with this right now. Because what I'm trying to say and what I said is two different things of what I would have agreed to right now. Because what's on the tape, I already know what's on the tape.
I don't know. We
I
should
know
look,
what's on
we
the
should,
tape.
we should look.
We
back
should
on
look it up
tape.
then. You know what? I take it back. We look it up.
I don't think Jones wants to eat the chip. I think he's.
I don't think
he's
anyone,
fearful.
and neither of us wants to
No,
eat the
of
fucking
course
chip.
I don't want to eat the chip.
We don't
Why
wanna
the
fucking eat
fuck
the
would I
chip.
want to eat the chip? You know
I don't
what I'm
wanna
saying?
fucking eat the chip.
I don't want to eat the chip, but that's why we made the bet. But
I
the
mean-
bet had particular circumstances
Are you
under
really-
the
are you
under
really-
the
I
situation.
I want to see
of
if you
eating the
if you
chip.
worded this bet
Are you
correctly.
really scared of a chip?
I'm not scared of the chip.
Are you scared of the chip, Kush?
I'm scared of the chip.
Don't be scared of the chip.
No, I'm scared of the chip.
Nah, man, we're gonna have I'm gonna have a milkshake.
Chips
there.
for
I'm gonna just
champions.
fucking, like I said, man. Before we eat this fucking chip, nigga, I got a little 1 cup blender over there, man. We're gonna put some ice cream and whatever it is in there, make it nice and good, milk that up, soak that up. I'm gonna eat that one chip in one bite, dog. Like I'm not even gonna take time with it and nipple or nothing.
Yeah, why the fuck
You know
would
what
you
I'm
nibble the
saying?
chip? That's
Just
the worst thing.
bang, bang, bang.
It's like a Band-Aid.
But isn't that chip huge though? Like,
No,
Nah,
it's
it's
not.
like
It's a
one
regular
nacho.
fucking
It's like
Dorito.
one-
one big Dorito.
It's like
It's-
one big Dorito, but it's
a
like
solid
OD
Dorito.
hot. Anyways,
I can
and-
do that.
and that's what I said. I'm not scared of it, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna do this, I want it to be done under the right circumstances. I know what I made the bet for. Don't try to.
I don't think he does.
Don't try to skew the bet to fit.
I think you're trying to finagle words now.
Nah,
You're
I'm
trying
not.
to use extra words.
Nah, I'm actually using exact
I'm
ones.
backing
See?
both of you
I'm
guys.
using exact ones.
I'm gonna hold middle ground here and say you are right with the fact that the bet that you placed is based on them if they make it to the championship.
Playing each
But
other, like that was the
you,
whole point.
Kush,
The whole
are
point of
right.
it is the Nets.
Let
playing the
Ant
Lakers.
talk. He's
Go
the
ahead.
mediator.
Go ahead, Ant.
But Kush is also right because if let's be real, it would be really good to watch either one of you eat a fucking chip. So
Yeah, no, but all I'm trying to say is even if that was a scenario to go down and we hypothetically decided to do that
if
after
your team,
the fact,
if your team gets
if
eliminated
the
first,
Lakers lose, yeah, nah, that shit can't work like that because they might get eliminated by before next show. Then what?
Then you eat the chip.
then you eat the
Nah,
chip.
I'm not eating no chip. Then we go into the videotape.
Then we take it to the tape. All right.
I'm getting the chips. I'm getting the chips tonight. I'm
Yeah.
ordering them right
Yeah,
now.
we got to get them in.
All right, we got-
Like
we
playoff
got-
hats.
We got 2 chips. Actually, we'll do 3 chips. All right. I'll
No,
eat the chips
get,
with
get the
you.
tri-pack.
We can order it.
We'll make
And
it fair.
It's cheaper.
We could order it.
We'll make it fair.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need the extra chip that I got to eat anyway.
Yeah, man.
We'll make it fair. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because there's gonna have to be, what we're gonna have to do is if
We'll have
we
a couple- we'll
are
have a
gonna
couple on
if we
deck.
are gonna go that route, then there's gonna have to be certain compromises and shit like that. Like I'm not just satisfied with y'all just making it further. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all don't make it to the finals or better, like no, the fuck out of here. If the Lakers lose the first round and the Nets lose the second round to the Bucks, nope, no dice.
What are you talking about?
In terms of eating the chip, in terms of who went further.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That's what you said. Who went further in the fucking in the finals?
Ultimately,
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
ultimately, you would both eat chips. All right. So
Oh.
if your Lakers
same show?
get eliminated, no. When your Lakers get eliminated, if they get eliminated, you would eat your chip, retrospectively, and then
Cause you real
Kush
quiet.
on the other side would end up eating his chip. All right.
Kush trying to
if
play the
Nets-
game. Kush trying to play the game, yo.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to eat this chip.
What you gonna say?
I'm probably going to eat the chip, but he's
You
going
know
to
what?
eat
If
the
you're
chip too.
listening, holler, call us in 347-586-1676, man. Let us know if you listening and you've been hearing this chip story right now. Let us know, bro. Let us know, man.
Definitely gonna
what
eat
you
this
think
chip.
we should do? 347-586-1676. We specifically made the bet Lakers Nets in the finals. You know what I'm saying? We never talk about no fucking who makes it further or whatever. I'm pretty sure. I'm
like
pretty
Ant's-
sure.
I like
That's
Ant's
why I want
point
to
of view,
refer.
though.
That's why I
No,
want to refer
no.
to the video because I'm pretty sure when I made this bet that I said the words, if they don't make it, if either one of the teams don't make it, then there's no bet.
If
And that's
either
why I wanna go
one.
back to it.
If
Yeah,
either one.
I don't think you were ever that specific about the bet.
Watch.
I
Watch,
but
man.
but I like
Watch,
I like Ant's mediation of this.
Yeah.
If the when the Lakers get eliminated, boom, you eat the chip. Then when the Nets get eliminated, I'll eat the chip. But if they don't, they don't.
Nah. No, man.
No, really?
Wow. For the people.
For the people. Let's see. Let's
You hear this?
Yeah, we
Let's go
talked
back.
about this earlier though. Like this is a 3-party system, all right? And
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
all for Jones or all for going with Ant's plan.
Nah.
Aye.
There's nobody.
Aye.
There's no Ant's plan.
All for
going-
no's.
And-
Nay.
All for
Ant
going
can have-
against Ant's plan.
It's not a plan when you just came up with it.
Yeah, he's a mediation.
No.
That's a plan. That's,
No.
what do
That's
you
a
mean?
plan.
Yeah.
That was like a 3-step plan.
Nah, I can't fuck with it. I have to think about it. Or I have to refer back to the
It's just a chip, Jones. I thought you weren't scared of a chip, man.
I'm not.
You see how this
I'm not
democracy
scared of the
works?
chip. I'm not scared of the chip. I just don't want to lose.
Kush, you see how this democracy works?
Yeah, I know.
There's no
Right.
democracy. Our own democracy don't even work. Holler at us 347-586-1676. Are we off balance or are we still talking about it?
Up to you, man.
Let's
We
get
can
into
move on.
baseball, man. Right?
Baseball, or you want to do a quick little NHL playoffs? Just stick with the playoffs.
Let's pull it up. Pull up the playoffs.
Yeah, man.
Islanders, baby.
Let's pull up the playoffs because,
Islanders,
man, you know,
baby.
Stanley
Islanders,
Cup.
we definitely advanced, beat Pittsburgh, and we played Boston, and
Fuck the
it's
Bruins.
1-1, right? If I'm
Fuck the
correct.
Bruins. Fuck the Brewers. UCLA. Fuck them too.
You know, all of them.
All the
them
Bruins.
All the
Yeah.
Brews. Yeah. What was your question?
It's 1-1 the series.
Yes. Mano y mano.
Mm-hmm. So,
Uno y uno.
I mean, Barzell been a little bit out of it. Ant showed me a little article that we had seen. I read through that he's been a little
Barzilli.
quiet throughout the playoffs, but you know, he still demands eyes, and I still think teams know that of the type of player that he can be at any moment, and he still has the ability for teams to plan for him. You know what I'm saying, on a night in and night out basis, especially in the playoffs. You know, so I'm not really worried about it. I think he'll get it together, and we showed a lot of grit yesterday. I think we played yesterday or Sunday.
No, we played last night. We played
Yeah,
last night.
last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we played last night, and we
Did
held
it
on
go
to
to
a
OT?
lead. We held on.
Yeah.
It went to OT. Sudden death, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, that's not
Not sudden
just
death.
No?
overtime. It's just
Oh.
periods. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
'Cause I was listening on the radio. I thought I heard that.
But good fucking game.
Sounded crazy.
Word.
I was incredibly excited. You
Yeah,
can
shit sounded crazy.
getting one game out in Boston, taking one game, and then coming back home is super strong. Like we're going to Nassau. We don't lose in Nassau Coliseum in the playoffs.
Word.
Ella.
Mm-hmm.
Strong Island.
Word up. That's where it all started for us.
Strong Island.
Mm-hmm. That's why we call the Islanders.
Boston thinks they get loud. No, they don't get loud. Not as loud as we get.
We're gonna have an answer to that Kyrie question in a little bit, man. Stay tuned. Stay with us. I see you want to check in. But yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
right,
man.
so you
Let's
wanna
see
get-
the rest of
let's
them.
get
Let's see.
Yeah,
Colorado's
Colorado
up.
and the Knights.
It's Colorado against Vegas, so hopefully Vegas holds on to that. Montreal and who was that? Winnipeg.
Canadians.
And the other team looked like the Winnipeg, the Jets. That they yeah. So Montreal and
Jets.
Winnipeg, they haven't started theirs yet. Then you got Tampa and Carolina. Who's up on that one? Oh, the Lightning is up.
Yeah, I mean Tampa's
One
the
zip.
beast of the league.
And then we
What's
have the Islanders and Bruins tied, man. So it's still tight. Some shits haven't even started yet. So we're gonna be looking forward to that and keeping an eye on that. You know what I'm saying? But let's go Islanders, man. For me,
Let's go.
that's what it is right here in the Corazon, man. Growing up on it. Now let's get into this baseball shit. You feel me?
Do it, man.
Word up.
Want to lead off?
All right, where we're starting.
What's up, them Yanks?
Yeah, I guess we should start with my struggling Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel, Jones?
I'm tight. I'm legitimately tight, and I don't get why we choose to rely on an analytical system that's based on like these numbers, but a system that was like almost never used like ever in baseball how many years before, and everything was just fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get it, man, because the Yankees, they don't have good hitting at all. Nobody's doing anything. They are like the worst of the league. They have players that are performing below the average player, just the average player. The Yankees are supposed to have these players that are on there that are superstar names, your at home names, and none of them are living up to their contract, their potential, any of it, you know. And it's really been disappointing in terms of what they're doing as a team and what they're putting out there every single night. And with that being said, they're still 4 games above 500. But what it comes down to is right now, this week, we're gonna play Tampa and Boston, the two teams that are ahead of us in the standings right now in the NL East. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, my bad. I apologize. In the AL East, you know. So we it's 4 games against Tampa. We already lost 1. So we got to hopefully we can win the next 3. And then take the series against Boston also 2-1. You know what I'm saying? This is how it starts. You try to win series, and then you win another series, and you win another series, and you go from there, man. But you know,
one series at a time.
Not only just that, man, but some of the lineups, like based off the analytics. Like I was listening to the Michael K show today, and they was talking about how like he bats Mike Ford in the 5 hole.
In the 5 position, yeah.
Yeah, like dog, like why, bro? What in the analytics? What says that? He hasn't been hitting all year, and you're just gonna throw him in the 5 spot behind your so-called power hitter, your cleanup hitter. You feel what I'm saying? Like that doesn't make sense, and you just do it based off these analytics. Like it's so fucking dumb. Like analytics is gonna be the reason why nobody watches baseball anymore. Analytics is gonna be the death of baseball. It's not gonna be the fans or anything like that, or the little kids, or anything like that. You still got a bunch of kids in little leagues. Them kids are still looking to play baseball. They're still flourishing everywhere, all over the place. You still got parents that are dedicated to bringing their kids to want to play baseball. You know what I'm saying? So it's out there. Don't get it twisted. The Little League World Series is still out there every year. Like it is what it is. But you know, this analytics that takes away from the game, that takes away from the allure of predicament baseball. You know, it's hurting the game more than it's helping it. And I can understand like the numbers say it's supposed to lead to these amount of wins, but again, I'll ask the same question. Those opposite numbers. If the analytics says this shit works 79% of the time, then you have to realize that the 21%, it doesn't work. So 21% of the time, you have to go against the analytics. You have to go against it. Like, what the fuck? Wrong or right? Don't that make sense?
Yeah, but how can you call that?
Exactly, you can't. So how can you call just putting Mike Ford into the fifth?
No, well, I'm just.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
same thing.
No, it's different, bro.
Hypothetically, it's the same thing. It's a different move in terms of what could be done or what could be anything done. But when I'm saying hypothetically doing it, using the numbers to say to bat this person in the 5th hole and everything like that, it's the same way to just say, you know what, instead of fucking putting Aaron Judge 2 like we always do, let's put him 3 this game. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go against the analytical pattern because even though it works 79% of the time, maybe if we put him in the 3 spot this one time against that, it'll blow up. And he could do something else.
I think they're still trying to figure out the rotation.
You know what I'm saying? You know? I mean, if 79% of the time it tells you not to bunt, I mean, still 21% of the time you got to bunt. Like, does that not make sense to you? Or like, does it make sense in terms of something like
no? I kind of
do?
Understand what you're saying. I just don't agree with I don't know about like how you saying it. Like not 20% of the time that you gotta bunt. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just using hypothetical numbers.
Right, but it's like the whole thing is that how are you gonna call to use to when to do those smaller percentages? The whole point of analytics is majority of the time because whatever they said this from the beginning. Whatever the analytics that the Yankees are using, it's set out so they could win at least 90-something games. That's what it's set out for, right? So that's why they're just going to keep running their numbers because they know at the end of the day, no matter how they'll get there, theoretically, with the analytics, they're gonna win that many amount of games.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh,
I,
okay.
You know,
I'm not
I feel
disagreeing.
what you.
I'm not
I feel what you
disagreeing. I'm just
100%.
saying.
But I can't
Like,
see
that's the
that
mindset, though.
this year with that Yankee team. I can't see that.
No, well,
You know what I'm saying?
Now here's the thing. I don't disagree with you with the analytics, and the whole thing with the Yankees is that shit. If it's not injuries, it's this bullshit analytics shit. Because I don't know, man. Like shit is not working, bro. And it's kind of too late because they already got their position players already set towards this analytics. So it's like it's really hard for y'all to like go back on the shit other than just doing lineup changes. Mm-hmm. Other than that,
yeah.
Because what else you gonna do? You got fucking 2 players of the same thing with Giancarlo and fucking Aaron Judge, and then you also got the players that are underperforming like DJ LeMahieu. You know what I'm saying?
And Gleyber Torres.
And Clint
Frazier.
Frazier. You keep naming them. You keep naming them. And what the fuck's up with Hicks? He's still hurt.
He's probably done for the season.
Like you guys are in a rut right now. But the whole point with analytics is that let's see what this call. I mean, it's now we in June.
I don't know, bro.
Now we in June.
I know. The longer it gets, the longer it takes. The worse it's gonna be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
I'm not knocking that.
I'm just saying, like, you have an opportunity to try to be night in, night out, not just putting out the quality or not just putting the best lineup out, because obviously that's what you're trying to do every day, you know. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make sense to me to stick to these numbers of, you know. I mean, I never,
Hey, I agree.
I don't think analytics had me as a no when it said like, don't ever bunt again. Like it's you might as well just swing instead of bunting. Like, dog, like,
tell Andy Chavez that.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's not even that. Just like bunting has been like since the beginning of baseball.
The point of the game is to run the plates. Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So how you going to tell me, like, you never bunt again? Like, get the fuck out of here. Everybody's bunted, and now you don't bunt? Like, it don't make no sense.
No, I know. They took out situational baseball.
Uh-huh.
It's swing for the fences.
Mm-hmm.
Or strike out.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna leave the Yankees at this so you can get into the Mets. But they got 3 games against Tampa. If we're already down 1-0 in the series, if we could at least make it 2-2, if not win the last 3, I'll be happy with that. And then win 2 out of 3, if not sweep against Boston, and we're back in it. But if we get swept or lose all of these games or only win one of each against a series, we're in trouble. Yankees are in trouble. Now as it's June 1st today? Mm-hmm. June 2nd or whatever.
Junio.
It's not a game. It's June 1st today. Facts. So, like, that'll be by the end of the week. You might have your season over in June. Mm-hmm. That's a legit statement for the Yankees. Word. And I'll just leave it right there. So go ahead, bro. Let's hear about these Metropolitans that are having.
Let's go Mets, man.
A way harder season.
LGM. Let's go Mets. Doing their thing. You know what I mean? With what they have, which shit wasn't much.
Using all the tools.
Using all the tools in the shed. Every single. Allen keys and all that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking star point screwdrivers, shovels, fucking spades,
wrenches,
bringing out some hose for the farm,
couple of hose,
you
couple of rakes.
You know, yeah, this shit is fucking.
I like the hose.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's my favorite.
You must be a farmer. Must be a farmer. Nah, but yeah, man, Mets is doing their thing right now. The Mets are doing their thing right now. With, like we said, pretty much. You know, AAA players, but they're not doing analytical shit. I'll tell you that much. They're not fucking swinging for their fences and striking out. They're winning the games by base hits, hustling, getting, doing the thing. Lindor looks like he's coming.
NL, before I didn't mean to cut you off. I just feel like the National League, with the hitting, without the DH, still has the lore of baseball, of the pastime that is baseball. You feel me?
Can you repeat that?
That not having a DH in the NL still brings the allure of baseball, of all the substituting and hitting and running and bunting and double switches and shit like that.
It brings that happens. It's more traditional. It's more traditional.
The traditional way of what baseball is.
Which by the way, is why
still alive in what baseball is in terms of the NL and how they play.
Yeah. like I know everybody says, oh, not everybody's Ohtani could, pitch and hit. Yeah, look at fucking Jacob deGrom. He's fucking got an under 1 ERA, and he's fucking got like 4 runs batted in his shit.
Word.
He fucking hit a double yesterday or a single yesterday for an RBI. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody's like doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
DeGrom is a man, yo.
DeGrom is the fucking man.
He's killing.
He went 6 innings, no earned runs.
And the crazy part about your Mets, man, is like y'all got what, like 18 players like on the IL.
No,
18.
That's what I'm saying. We literally have all like I it's really hard for me to name our players right now. Like I only know like a few. Like
The list is that long.
yeah, like
Yeah, no, but no, it's ridiculous that that and aside from all of these maybe
I turned on the game the other day and I
COVID
was like,
slash
who is
rain
that?
out games. Aside from these COVID slash rain out games,
well,
when y'all play,
let
man,
me get to that.
man.
No,
When y'all play, y'all win.
let me get to that.
Go ahead.
So yeah, no, we're playing and we're winning with pretty much a secondary unit, majority, right? We have mad players out right now, mad first stringers out. Now with these fucking rainouts and shit, we have fucking 11 games postponed. We are playing in 7 days, like 3 doubleheaders, bro.
Word.
In a week.
Mm-hmm.
In a week.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah, I just had 2
this
rain out this
yo.
weekend.
Talk about a fucking
Saturday and
crucial
Sunday.
week of playing,
Mm-hmm.
Like holy shit. Now, I'm always gonna revert back to it every time I talk about the Mets. I still have my prediction. End of June, beginning of July. You know what I mean? It might be a little stretch, Noah Syndergaard might be pushed a little bit, but still, he felt a little strain or whatever, but maybe ending in July for him, but still. Once we get that ball rolling, once we get those Pistons going,
No,
I
that's a
could
fact.
see it. I could see it. Even the whole thing. Look, even Lindor's getting some hits together now. He's not doing nothing crazy, but he's getting some hits together. He just had like a 2-run homer.
Let me
and
tell
shit.
you. Let me tell you something. When teams are good, it just finds a way, bro. You just find the way, man.
No,
When you think about all the nice teams, and the Mets are doing that right now.
With
all the injuries and whatever it is, they're still finding a way. When nobody was hitting, they still found a way. You know what I'm saying? When DeGrom was the only one that had your RBI, you still found the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
which-
that's my bad. I just
Go ahead.
wanted to say that's the true signature of what good teams are, especially in baseball.
Right.
When you think about like those old '90s Yankees teams, some of those other teams in the history of past, like Braves and I don't know who else. I can't even think of it right now.
Right.
But the teams that win, every time they win, like when the Cubs won, when the Cleveland Indians won, when all of these teams that won, the Red Sox won, you just find a way. It all falls into place for you every time.
Right. Well, this is fucking new to us because this is a whole 180 to what we've experienced in the past couple of years when we are getting some good starts in, besides the DeGrom days because we know that we fucking can't hit when he pitches. But we'll get some good starts in, and then our fucking bullpen will fucking blow it, bro. Our relievers will blow it. Like, we had a good game. So it's complete 180 because now we're actually, like, winning those games. We're making those eighth inning, ninth inning hits and keeping those leads, We are making those big plays in the extra innings, And now with the National League pretty much like imploding with the fucking Braves, and we'll get into the Braves in a little bit,
Facts.
and the Nationals too,
Well, I don't even know what's going on with the Nationals.
They're just shitty.
Oh.
They're just shitty. No, but like in terms of what people expected, they're just shitty. Like
Yeah,
we
nah.
really thought this was like they're imploded right now. Now, okay, still a lot of a season left. I give you that, but still, up to this point, we in June. This is when you could really genuinely start analyzing teams.
Yeah, you start to gauge them. at
Yeah, this is
point.
when you could really get a feel in terms of where teams
Well, I mean,
gonna
it's
at
June
least go.
1st. Let's get a couple more days into June, but I definitely feel what you're saying.
Within the week. By next show, we already know.
On the next show, we'll know if the Yankees got
Exactly.
fucking swept.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, the Mets, like, let's go, man. I mean, let's see, we got games coming up. Oh man,
Yo, let's
The
get an
Marlins-
applause. Let's get an
Please,
applause
man.
for the Mets.
yeah, man, nah, real
Come on,
shit,
come on.
man.
Give me applause.
Doing their thing.
And can I get a man for the Yankees, man?
Pull up your pants, take off the bra, and be a man.
Please,
And bunt the ball.
please.
Just a couple times. We need it all the time. Not every
Fuck.
not all the time. Just sometimes.
Just sometimes, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But yeah, man. Now we got some good games coming up, man. We got the Diamondbacks because right now, see, this is dope. At least we know for a fact that it ain't gonna be no fucking suspended game, bro, because we playing indoors. You know, we playing the motherfucking Diamondbacks. At least we don't gotta fucking.
It's like 100 degrees in Phoenix. Right
Word. Well, it's all right. They got central air that fucking.
No, I'm
stadium,
just
nigga.
saying, like, it wouldn't be postponed because of that. That's
They
for sure.
better have central.
Word.
Air.
Yo, imagine a fucking blackout, bro. I'll fucking be tight, bro.
Nah, I mean, you in the desert, man. At night, it drops like to 60.
Yeah. I bet AZ it's nice out there.
It'd be like a buck.
It's a
during the
different
day.
heat. It's
It'd
not
be
that like that New
it'd
York
be
shit.
Like, hell yeah, nah, it's just man dry.
Yeah.
Way
And then, you know, we got the Padres coming up, man. That shit is killing me, son. Stay
that
tuned.
that
If I end
series
up going
is
to one of those games, stay tuned. We might be doing like a little Jones Hour segment over there.
Sound
You know
right.
what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Well, we'll keep y'all in tune with that. But yeah, man, we got the Padres coming up. So these are important games. Like it's a 4-game series with the Padres. Then the Orioles, we could smash them up maybe.
And then play
You
the
know what I'm
Padres
saying?
again.
And then we play the Padres again.
Wow.
So this is
We're gonna have.
Yeah.
And it looks like that Orioles thing. It looks like it's just like a makeup game. It's just 2 games right there, back to back. So that might be just a makeup thing. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
that's a fact, man. But
Yeah.
let's go Mets, man.
Facts. So we see what's up with them.
Yeah, sure.
Like we
I went real
clapping,
life.
like that's
I
why we
went real
got that.
life.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
that's
went
how
real
we
life.
got.
I went real life.
Oh, I feel you. Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel
Real
you.
life.
Let's talk about
The Braves.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Let's get into the Braves, man. So you gotta tell me who's who.
Okay.
It's between Acuna and Ozuna.
Okay.
I feel like this is like a reggaeton fucking.
Well,
album about to drop.
Ozuna is a reggaeton artist.
Yeah, that's what I said. And Acuna is like probably his
Low man's and shit.
yeah, like
Little brother.
word, his junior. But one of them got in trouble by the law.
2 of them.
One of them got in trouble by the law, right?
3 of them. Yes.
Who is that?
That is Ozuna.
Ozuna got in trouble by the law. He wilded out.
Wild out. Crazy ass charges against his wife. You know, damn, bro. We've gone
like
domestic violence. Yeah,
violence.
like doing some crazy threats.
Against his wife or against him?
against his wife. Where like his wife being up on him is what you asking?
Yeah.
No. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He lay hands on her.
No, I don't think that's what's going down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that, but yeah, man, laying hands on her and whatnot, making crazy death threats, and we talked about this countless of times. You know what I mean?
Facts.
With the whole,
Kush
Crazy.
Talk. We talk about it in
Yeah.
Kush Talk. We've done it a couple of times just on other segments, man, and this shit is not cool.
man,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never cool to even want to put your hands on a female, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just being a bigger person. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like what's right and wrong. Just being the physical, difference and things of that nature. Like, you never know your real strength. Like you can't just do that shit. You can't just go around hitting females and
That's
and
crazy.
things of that nature, man. Like you're fucking bugging.
Crazy. There's lines to
Yeah.
everything in life, ladies and gentlemen.
Facts.
Lines to everything in life. But yeah, man. So he's facing some charges right now, and that shit, that's big. That's a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big hit for the Braves right now. And then you just want to jump to the Kuna shit real quick.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he was acting like a herb.
Yeah, acting like a her. So
Yeah.
I came across this video of Acuna.
I seen it.
Yeah, and I showed Jones. He's coming in for pretty much like a routine pop up, shallow play. Comes in, makes a catch, but I don't even know who his other man's was. Whoever his other outfielder was, came in. He got close. They didn't make no contact. Yo, Acuna makes a catch, gets tight, and starts barking at the dude, bro.
I think he got tight at him. Like, why weren't you there?
Yeah, why you in
do
my
I have
territory?
to- No.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
like why you in my territory.
Word?
More like why did I have to run all the way over here to feel the shit you should have got?
Oh,
I
yeah?
think that's how it was, and that's why he took the glove off to give it to him. Like, so here, you want my glove too, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with you?
Oh, yeah, nah.
I don't know what
Yeah, I don't know what went down.
And you see, and you seen it and seen it one way. I seen it and seen it another way. Somebody else can see it and see it another way. So we don't know what really went down or the discussion was
that's a
what
fact.
then.
It was just a video.
I just felt like
But-
Atlanta had so many nice players coming into the season. Like this is not the way they had to envision.
I was gonna say
what's
though, just
happening
bringing it
for them.
full circle though. Even
You
though
know?
we've seen it one or two different ways, he still kind of came off looking like a prick, bro.
No, he definitely
Like,
did. He definitely did.
Like, man, you hitting that shit.
No, either way, he came off looking like
Man.
like a cunt.
So which is all this comes together is showing like team looks like they might be imploding right now. Let's see how they come out of this,
Which could
man.
be good for your Mets, but not really good
Could
for
be
my
great.
not really good for my predictions.
It could be great.
Yeah. And,
Not good, great.
All right, so that's enough about that. You want to shout out Ohtani real quick?
Yeah, man. Shout out Ohtani. He's just a fucking beast. If y'all haven't been watching, start watching. Fuck. Otani's a fucking monster, bro.
Kush's baseball
238
wrap up every episode is shout out to
Ohtani,
Ohtani.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Man. He's got a 238 ERA.
I
That's
think you need to get
but
his
he's
jersey,
fucking-
bro.
I am number 17. Go blood. You already know.
Go
Ohtani.
blood. He's a 17.
He's a 17, dog.
Oh shit! Of course.
Go blood shit,
Why,
man.
why wouldn't he be?
Go blood shit, man.
Why wouldn't he?
You know what I mean?
Do it again, here. This is why we hot.
Okay, Jones.
This is why we hot.
And
This is why we hot.
I'm start ruining y'all drops.
Oh.
Oh.
This is why.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I don't know if you want to get into it, but MLB dropped the power rankings, the June updated ones.
Oh, let's see him. You got him up?
Yeah, I got them up. I don't
see him.
really. I mean, I don't know if you want to go through every single one.
No,
of
I just
them.
want to see.
But I just want to
bring up something.
some. I got a few. I just want to like people that drop, man. So hold on. So like the Yankees drop, bro.
Yeah, no, 'cause they have nothing. They have no speed. They have no hitting. Like,
Yeah,
We just
man.
talked about that.
I mean, like this is
No,
this
I
is
know,
exactly what
man.
I'm just talking about. Power rankings.
I was just surprised. Oh, the jump ups, the Mariners. You know what I mean? 16th now, 22. You know, maybe some sleepers out there. Astros dropped. That was 9th. They dropped to 15.
Yankees was
Four.
fourth and dropped. To
That was
13.
big. That was the big drop off.
That's what I said because they're only 4 games above 500. I mean, look at how they played. Why would anybody put them considered a top 10 power ranking team like they're that scared? Right now, they're at that 13 number because they're the New York Yankees. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
bro.
and they're like, oh, we
Straight up.
can't front too much. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
If I'm not mistaken, Oakland's number 1 in their division right now, and they dropped in the power rankings.
Yeah, I think I picked them.
Yeah, they dropped. Mets went up a notch. Not much. Went up a rank.
Well,
That's all right. We top 10, baby.
now you're top 10. It's just that the only thing about the Mets, like I said, man, you just gotta catch up them games, man. Catch up the games with the regular seat with the rest of the team.
Fucking Brewers. They're 9th now. They jumped up from 4th.
You know what's the crazy part? Go back up to them.
Sure.
They're 9th and got the same record as the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? And we're 13th. You know, so like that just goes to show you where we could be or should be at and where we're actually at in terms of just record wise and how we're playing. Like we're still okay. We're still floating.
Well,
But-
it says a little bit
It's
right
also,
here.
it's also the
They
division
split.
that you guys are in.
That's not
They
the
split a
Yankees,
4-game series with the Padres, and then they
That's not
swept the
Yankees.
Nationals. Huh?
That's
No,
not the Yankees. That's the Brewers.
I know. That's what I'm telling
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It tells you a little bit, in terms of why they jumped up. You know what I mean? Some quality wins. They got this probably a nice ass pitcher. I'll go fuck. He ain't better than Bro.
Dodgers dropped a little. bit.
Dropped. They were 3, now they dropped to 7.
St. Louis on the come up. They've been playing nice. Top
Definitely.
5. Top 5. Number 5. Boston. Number 4.
Gi-
San Fran.
Giants.
Number 3. Padres.
Dropped from 1.
Number 2.
White Sox. And
Number 1. Tampa. Smacking shit. 15 games
Tampa.
above 500, man.
jeez.
And
Fucking Rays, man.
they doing it, you know.
Word, man.
Word up.
But yeah, man. Just shout out Otani. Shohei. Showtani. It's showtime.
Showtime.
Alright, I think we done with him.
We done.
Yeah.
Are we moving on? Or we-
Yeah.
Baseball says though.
Baseball sesto.
Woo. All right, man.
What's next on the plate?
Kush Talk.
Yo, man.
It's Kush Talk
It's
early.
Kush, you already know.
Kush Talk early.
You know, it's the flexible segment we got. You know what I mean? And I figure we only just, bring it up because it is sports related a little bit, And I just want to touch on basically the fans wilding out. Y'all know most of them niggas ain't pussy.
Mm-hmm.
If they will see you on the street, they will fuck you up.
Facts. Most of them.
No, I said most.
Mm-hmm.
I said most. Did I say all?
Yeah, no.
I said most.
I said facts.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to disrespect another man and spit on him? Why would you want to disrespect another man and throw a bottle of water on him? Why would you want to disrespect another man and throw some food on him? Unless you really, really trying to fight him. So after you do those actions, you better meet him face to face and throw your hands up. If not, you just pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much. I really don't care how much of a fan you are, bro.
No, I feel you 100%. There is the definite line that you need to keep in terms of respect and the borderline and everything like that. And I agree with you.
Cussing somebody's mother out?
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, no, because I've been in games like especially in college, man. Like if you thought what they said was crazy, go to one of these college games, man. Like I went to a Division I college and we had home games obviously, and teams came through like a Maryland came through and things of that nature, and it was
I don't give a
off
fuck.
the hook.
I know what happens.
Like how we say,
I know what happens.
Bro,
I know what
straight
happens.
Disrespectful shit.
I know what happens. Do you think it's right?
Yeah, I think it's all right. I think it's all right when it's like that, when it's a chant and things of that nature, like to try to fuck with them. That's the point of what
No,
having
but
home
like
field
cussing
is.
their mother out.
Yeah, cussing
like,
their moms. Yeah, fuck it. Like not to her face.
That's
not
what
like,
I'm saying. That's
I
what
meant
they
like
did
a
to Jaws.
chant.
They did that to
I
Jaws'
understand
moms.
that. No, I understand that. I'm not talking about it like that. I'm talking
That's
about
what
in
I'm
terms
talking
of a
about.
chant.
No.
Fuck your
No,
mother.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it was something like that, I could
Understand what I'm
that.
saying.
Mhm.
These are direct like confrontations. Like his mom is standing right there,
yeah,
and they like getting
that's,
at him.
That's hella disrespectful.
Like
That type of shit right there
Ja
is
would
crazy.
run up in the stands and beat the shit out of him.
No, hell yeah. Anybody would want to do that for their moms.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, the part of like, here's where like the spitting, disrespectful, but like this is where there's like certain things about it because like one, the spit happened to Trae Young, right in the Garden. You feel what I'm saying?
50's model.
And
hit 50's model.
Well, I don't know what happened, but it
right on the shoulder.
Spit happened, and no one pressed charges on him. They didn't press charges on him. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't like Trae Young didn't press charges himself. But then you have someone else like the person that threw the bottle at Kyrie. But then the other part about it is like this is why I waited for this to answer this question. We had this question that came in and said, "What are your thoughts on Kyrie Irving stopping the Celtics logo? And did he go too far?" You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the other part of the reality of the situation. And sometimes, unfortunately, the lines get blurred in terms of fandom and seriousness. You feel what I'm saying, Kush? Because like, there's a diehard fan out there that was in that Celtics game that seen Kyrie wipe his feet and stomp on the Celtics logo like disrespectfully and took that shit personal. You know what I'm saying? They took that shit personal, and that's why they threw the fucking bottle at him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you got to know where you at, and as a player yourself, show some respect also, because these fans, they live for that shit. There's a lot of fans that live for that shit. There are people that are in jail from beating up, assaulting, killing people that were fans of another team in a stadium.
I understand.
Right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
People
That's an
take
extreme.
That shit, people take that shit seriously.
That's the extremes.
No, I'm just saying that's how serious people take it.
We know this. There's extremists in everything in this world. All right? I'm not going to argue that. But what I am going to say is that, yeah, Trae Young, to just circle back, Trae Young didn't press charges. You know, he should have because
He
Kyrie.
should've.
Because
No,
you
he
know why?
definitely
You know
should've.
why? Kyrie
To set the precedent.
Yeah, exactly. Kyrie did the right thing because that dude's facing like
Facts.
felony charges or whatever.
Yeah,
what I read.
facts.
You know, because guess what? You
All of them
really
should do it.
the whole
That's
the
the
whole
approach.
point. The whole point, especially when you look at it as a business too, with the NBA and the liability part of it, you don't want another Malice in the Palace.
No,
You
definitely
don't
not.
want that.
Definitely not.
You know what I mean? You don't want that now. Not in 2021. And that shit will happen because it's getting close. These are consecutive things. And like shit, the first one to actually like about to make something happen was Westbrook with the popcorn. He was gonna pop.
Yeah, and I think that was the softest one.
And he was,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
was gonna pop.
Because it was only popcorn, bro. Like, he threw popcorn at me. Like, if I was even to throw popcorn at me, I probably wouldn't even have gotten it. Like, whatever, you just throw popcorn.
if it was a liquid, I would understand.
If it was a drink or some shit like that, like how Ron
That's
Artest got
disrespectful.
hit with the drink and shit like
Yeah.
that. But the little pot we put the popcorn in you while you was leaving, please, man, like, get over it, bro. Get over it.
Well,
it's because you got smacked. That's why you.
Nah,
that's why you
boy,
acting
but
like
you
that.
know what? Your point still stands,
But the
though.
point still stands, and I feel you like there
Because
has to
you
be a
was-
line. There has
Yeah.
to be a line in terms of what you what you can and cannot do in terms of a boundary, in terms of protecting these players. Feel me?
So now to go back to the fuck your mother, all that I'm with. I'm with this shit.
Yeah,
Trust me.
yeah.
And you know what? And I apologize for in the past any parent that brought their little kid and they ended up sitting next to me and I was straight cussing. You know what I mean? Going like ape shit crazy. You know what I mean? During whatever game, Giant game, Met game, whatever. Like that is because I do have like little nieces and nephews, and I think about it. If I was to go to one of those games, I would deadass have to be like, damn, I would feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Or because I would have to explain to them after everything they saying. You know what I mean? However, I still think that's okay when it comes to crossing the lines.
Yeah,
Because you're not at that. If you're doing a crazy wild chant, I bet. The only thing you just make it uncomfortable for everybody else. But guess what? That's an L that everybody will take.
Where?
But like throwing shit, spitting at people, like bro,
Yeah, nah, that shit is like,
yo,
that shit is
chill out, bro.
disrespectful. It should
Because
not be allowed at all.
you're gonna end up. They're gonna end up
They
making
all should
rule
like,
changes that
how they're
nobody's gonna
banning
like.
him and banning him
Yeah.
and shit like that. That's definitely something that should
Nobody
happen.
wants to.
And it shouldn't just be there. It should be all sporting events.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep on going. Like,
And
you're
nobody
not
wa-
allowed to go to any of these sporting events. Like, you know what? Get a fucking retina scan. Get a retina scan of their eye. Have your fucking cameras already know. You know that.
Fucking eye scanning
Isn't it-
shit. I don't know. That's real big brother of you, Jones. I don't know about all that. Please
All
don't
right.
do that, government.
Off the record, bro. Like, all right, I've gone through central bookings. You know what I'm saying? Like, couple years
Allegedly.
back. Couple years
Allegedly.
back. It's not allegedly. I went through it. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying?
admittance.
And what happens in dog like
Admittance.
after with the
And edit
fingerprints
this out.
with the fingerprints, man, they do the retina scan. They scan your eyes too now. You know what I'm saying? So like,
It's
you wanna
scanning
be
your earlobes
masked
now.
up? Whatever, maybe that also.
Mm-hmm.
And
Earlobes.
Kush. I'm just being serious. You know, like if you really
I'm
want to
just being
ban somebody,
Kush.
doofus.
Kush is being Kush.
Kush is being a dick.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But yeah, man. Just
nah.
be respectful. Because look, yo, man, I'm not saying this is gonna happen. Like, obviously, it's a crazy stream and it's really stupid. But like, you don't want the NBA or sports to like do a crazy rule change where you're fucking watching an NBA game through plexiglass. Like, y'all would be sick.
Word. Yeah.
I would be sick. So don't make it get to that. We already got fucking Nets and the MLB.
I'm not gonna lie, but if they started like checking players into the boards and shit like
Yo,
that,
you're
that'd
a
be
fucking-
fire,
Yo,
fire.
That would be
What?
so lit.
That would be fire. Like now, LeBron gotta have like a little helmet and a little fucking like a little like fake shoulder pad. Like
I'm like, yo,
shit
flop
like
this,
that.
bitch.
Like, yeah, something like that, man. They got a little like that. Blow, just check his ass coming on down a fast break. Like, nope, hold that.
Who's
Pong,
flopping now?
Pong. You know, like
Put him in a penalty box.
like it's not, but it's like not even a foul. It's a turnover. Like it's a clean steal. You know what I'm saying? Like you just rocked him.
He'll be crying. He ain't getting up.
No, you know, I'm just saying.
He'll be crying. He
It'll
ain't
be
getting
fire.
up.
We invented sports out here on the Jones Island.
Pull
That's how
up
we
your
do it.
pants, take off the bra, and be a man.
LeBron.
This is why we do this shit together. Christian Jones, dog.
Everyone
Fucking
wants
balls
the
and
4-point
hooks.
line.
Balls and hooks.
Everyone wants the 4-point line, but I think we need plexiglass.
Plexiglass.
Checking. Body
Yeah,
checks.
checkers.
yeah.
Straight body checks.
Like fire. Fire, like hockey.
Like
basketball.
right at tip off that everybody just squares up.
Yo, these hands work, son. These hands work, son.
Rod Artest will come back in the league as an enforcer.
Word.
Word, right? Everybody.
Meta.
Great goon.
Fucking better.
Oakley.
Oakley,
Oakley
no,
gets signed.
Old
Oakley
Oak.
get
Old Oak.
still solid as a rock. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Oakley just clotheslining people.
everybody. Like
All the rookies that come in, 18 years old, 19 years old, grown, 60-something years old.
Foul out of game. Average is
Just
foul out of game.
clotheslining.
I'll tell you this right now. If this happens, Trae Young ain't in the league no more.
He said average and a foul out of game.
Average is a foul out of game. Like, how many fouls you had this game? Oh, only
6.
5. Only 5 this week. Well, I played the whole game. What?
Or
What?
and
Oakley.
OT.
Oakley. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's Kush Talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Kush Talk. Let's hear the
don't know.
applause.
It's
I
Kush,
think
you
I wanna-
already know.
I think I want to get into the Love Jones right now.
Chris showing you some love right there.
As the violin plays in the background.
Jones just looked like a ribbon dancer. Like a
What?
big
You
ribbon
felt
dancer.
it, right? Did you feel it, man? I closed my eyes with it. Pause. I just felt the
The violin.
no, the Love Jones. Let's hear it again, man. I just want to fucking your love guru right here, your boy Jones in the building. We good. Thank you, Kush.
Y'all had enough?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate you.
It's a fucking
All right, yeah, man. So yeah, we going into the Love Jones. You know, where I try to talk some type of relationship stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is the shit I does, kinda, not really, but whatever. It's my personal opinion on certain things. Feel me, Kush?
Sometimes.
Thanks. And this time, we are talking about provocative dressing. Now this is mostly for obviously the way a female dresses. You know what I'm saying?
Like a vixen?
Like a vixen. Well, a vixen uniform. If that's what they're wearing.
Well, not like a reindeer. Well, sometimes.
What's
No.
a vixen uniform?
Like dressing all whorish.
Wow.
Can we say that?
No.
No.
No, we can't say that. Like a leather onesie.
Like
The leather onesie.
No?
that is
It is on the
correct.
check, man.
Like,
Tell
no,
me if
that's
I'm wrong.
correct. No,
Yeah.
that was clutch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like a leather onesie.
Like a
I'm
leather
sorry.
onesie.
Not whorish. Like leather onesie. I take
Yeah.
it back. So, the reason why I brought this up and shit like that, because I think there's a blurred line that comes in about respect and comfort. And here's what I'm gonna bring up about the situation.
Bring it up.
If my shorty wants to dress vixeny,
Hey, gal. Where
Yeah.
you go with that leather onesie, gal?
you know what I'm saying? I don't really be wanting to be with her when she like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality is like you asking for attention. You know, you asking for drama and shit like that. You know, when you do these things, because all eyes are on you when you dress that way. You know, and that's not saying like I can't defend myself or I can't defend my shorty or like my hands don't work. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is, man. You know, you're a man, you full of pride, you want to do that, but it fucks up the night at the end of the day, or because you wanted to dress a certain way. And the reason why I say this because I've seen it myself plenty of times where the baddest shorty is out there and homeboy left her. Whether it was to get some drinks, to go to the bathroom, to coat check, whatever the fuck it was, he left. And the Hawks was out. And they was all like, let's try to holler at her. Let's see what that is. We don't know if that's her man. You know what it is. You know, if that's not her man, maybe, we could bag that or something like that.
Like, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
with the leather onesie?
You know? And then if I come back and I see that, I'm going to be tight. Like, yo, dog, like, what are you doing, man? Fuck you trying to holler at my bitch, man? You ain't see me with her the whole fucking time? You ain't see me at the club the whole time dancing with my shorty, and now I go to the bathroom to take a piss.
Yo, I
and
didn't know
that's
you
an
was with her, bro.
invitation
I didn't know
to
you was
holler
with her.
at my shorty.
I
Why?
didn't know you
Because
was with her.
she's dressed as the baddest shorty in the club.
I didn't know you was with her.
You know, like, oh, you knew I was with her. You knew I was with her. I was lunging her down on the fucking concert on
Oh, that
the
was
fucking
you?
dance floor.
That was you, my guy?
Word, bro.
Oh.
Word, bro. And that's why I feel like there's a respect matter in it. I mean, also like the comfort matter comes where it's like, you know, I'm comfortable with my shorty. Like I have enough confidence that she could wear whatever she wants and it's all good. Like whatever those problems is or whatever it is, or be about that and everything like that. But like I'm getting to the point in my age where it's like, dog, like I don't want to go out and have those problems, B. Like, I don't want that, bro. Like, if I'm going out to the bar or a lounge at this point in my life, like, I just want to get drunk, dance, and hopefully blow your back out when we get home after. Like, if we out together, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want. You know, we chilling, we out. You know, why would I want anything else other than that? You know, and I think, you know, when you dress that certain way, it could add problems. And also, like, when it comes to the respect part, like, Kush, I definitely want to hear what you have to say about this. But when it comes to the respect part, like I had an ex-shorty, you know what I'm saying? I had an ex-shorty, and we were supposed to go out like it's Easter, son. Like it's Easter, we were supposed to go out on Easter and eat food and everything like that, whatever. And she fucking, like, yo, she had like the shortest shorts on, like her cheeks was showing with every step. Every step, like a cheek was showing. You feel what I'm saying? And in my head, I was like, my nigga, you wearing that? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna front. It was a nice outfit. She looked good. It was
Where was
fly.
y'all going? Just to go eat?
Yeah, regular eat shit.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? But it was like, damn, but why you dressing like that? Why you got your cheeks out? Why we gotta be the fucking center of the attention in this fucking restaurant right now because you want to walk with your cheeks out? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that type of attention. Maybe there's other people that like that. Maybe that's why it's me, and maybe that's why it offends me, and that's why when you see other people, like, not giving a fuck about it, but in terms of me, I give a fuck about it, you know, and that's why I actually brung it up as a thing. Like, I think there's a certain amount of respect and boundaries and shit like that, regardless of, like, that's what you have by, like, yeah, I know you're beautiful, you want to do that. Like, me personally, when you want to wear that, I'd rather let you wear that when you're out with your homegirls. That's girls' night. Like, I'm not there. That's what I would like. I'm like total opposite. Like, other people probably feel that way. I'm like, no, go ahead. Like, that's how you want to dress and you want to go out. Go ahead, do that. Just don't disrespect for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't disrespect me. Don't just be fucking, you know, doing horse shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to wear the uniform of a vixen. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Vixen uniform.
you know, like, now don't be the fucking lady of the night because I'm not there and this is what you want to do because you know you're gonna get attention. You know when you wore that and you went outside to the club and I'm not there and you out and it's ladies' night that 40 dudes is trying to holler at you. All of them want to drive buy you drinks. All of them want to grind on you. All of them want your Instagram or your fucking phone number. You know what I'm saying? You ask for that attention. If you want that attention, I'd rather let you have it when you're with your homegirls and not with me. When you're gonna go out with me and you're gonna chill, you're gonna fucking, you know, you're gonna cover yourself up. And the only thing that I don't mind is the cleavage because I like titties. I love titties. You know what I'm saying?
Jones has a double standard.
So when I see my girl's titties popping out, it's like, damn, I love them titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I want to see. But I don't want your cheeks out. Like, I don't want to go to the club with you and your cheeks is out.
Hey,
That's how I feel.
I need you to cut it back just slightly, but please just leave them titties out.
Just leave them titties. I guess I have a double standard. My bad. Go ahead, Kush. Let's hear what Kush got to say. Go ahead.
You can
Kush.
leave the titties out, but
Go
everything
ahead,
else.
Kush.
Just
Go ahead, man.
Cut it back slightly.
It's like a three-part answer, three-part rebuttal, whatever. First off, yes, definitely double standard, Jones. Let it off. You definitely have a double standard. Number two.
I guess so.
Yeah, number two. It definitely comes down to the type of shorty. And because the reason I say that, because whatever shorty you're going out with, like, that's just the type of shorty she is that's what she's going to do. Like, if you want, like, a real, like, not just real, a real person knows time and place for everything.
Facts.
All right?
No, not always. But go ahead.
For shit like that. All right, what do you mean? What do you mean by not always? Are you going to give me some extreme ass
No,
like
I mean,
situation?
I could give you another. I could give
Go
you
ahead.
another example of like I had a girlfriend that's like this is mad years ago, probably like 20 years ago. But like I'm bringing her to meet my grandparents. You feel what I'm saying? I'm meeting her to bring my grandparents, and now she's coming from another family member's house to meet me, like whatever happened with and whatnot. But dog, like I told you about this mad long ago. You're meeting my family. I'm trying to introduce you. You show up in fucking sweatpants and a hoodie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Once-
Now I have to take you out to dinner with my family, and you're wearing sweatpants and
Once
a fucking
again,
t-shirt.
it's those type of people. I'm not even going to say women. It's those type of people because you're foolish because it does come down to the respect they have for you. No, real shit.
Nah, yeah, that's
real
what
shit.
I mean.
That's
Respect,
what,
yeah.
no, that's what it comes down to. You know what I mean? So it's definitely like those type of shorties. Like, you know, if shorties walking around with an ass cheeks, just going out to eat on Easter, yeah, bro, that's a no go. That's a super
no.
red flag.
But
Hold on.
what I want. Go
Hold
ahead.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That like that's those type of shorties. The other part to it, in terms of if I have a problem with my girl dressing like, you know, a little bit more provocatively or whatever, like it does come down to time and place. So I know my shorty will not, you know, my shorty will not like go out to dinner with my family wearing club clothes. But if she wants to wear her club clothes and it's in mad hot, like by all means, go ahead, do it. Now you said that you would let, you know, your girl go out on like girls' night dressing like that. No, you want to know why? Because my girl will have more respect for me than going out like that because of the reasons that you said.
No,
No, because of the reasons that you said. Like, yo,
okay, I understand that, but what I'm trying to say is that when you see it, that's why I brought it up in terms of the respect and things like that. There is a certain amount of respect that's supposed to be involved with that. I shouldn't even have to ask you not to dress that way.
So then
that's what I'm trying to say.
Now let me bring it all together. If that's the case, bro, that is like 2 X's out of 3 already automatic. Because like that, like you should already be thinking. Trust me, if anybody here got love for, even on some friend shit, love for another person, like, yo, I love you, my brother, bro. I will never disrespect you, bro.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? Not on some shit. You know what I'm saying? In whatever form.
No, I understand that. No, I understand that. But there are certain people, and this is why I brought it up. There are certain people that don't feel that way, that don't see it like that, that are out there and don't.
That's what I'm telling you. That's a no-go. Dub them.
Uh-huh.
If this happened to anybody, bro, that's a dub, bro, because it already shows how much like they either care for you or they're ignorant of the moment, or you know, they might be out there really just slutting out.
You know what it is, man? I think also no. I mean, yeah, that's the other part. I think I think that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a new wave now. There's a new time. I think more people are infatuated in living in a moment, you know, with a beautiful man or a beautiful woman on their arm, as opposed to actually thinking about respect and other things like that. You know what I'm saying? So their whole thought process is to be dressed like this, to get this type of attention, to do these type of things and things like that. You know? I'm just saying, like, as when you are in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if you haven't wore your fucking one of your favorite outfits in mad long, but you know what it looks like and everything like that. There's a certain amount of respect that you should have,
right,
for your significant other.
Right, and let's also add, you know, to each his own. Like, so if you also the type of dude that's like, nah, I'm going to
each their own.
Yeah, like I'm going to on a walk to the park with my shorty, but she got the leather onesie on, but that, you know, that's what floats your boat. Then all right, bro. Then by all means, if that's what you want, that's what you want.
Hey,
it's a free world.
There's like 80 different forms of feminism, and you know, there's ones in there that support you wearing whatever you want.
No, which is fine. But what we're talking about though, Ant, is like, all right, if you believe that, and we are in a relationship, like that shit's already. If I didn't like, and this is just me talking personally, like that shit should be established. Like, I'm not comfortable with you going outside like that, because I feel like that's disrespectful already. The fact that we're in a relationship and you would think to dress like that to walk out, right off rip.
I feel you.
Off rip.
Yeah, but
Off rip. I just see it like that.
There is a guy out there There is guys out there
who fuck with it.
that
No,
listen to
there's
shit.
plenty of guys out
They
there
like
fuck
the
with it. I've
attention
seen it.
You want to know
We
why?
can
'Cause
walk out
they
right
like
now
the-
and see it.
Because they like the attention too.
Whatever floats your boat will find your lost
man.
remote.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could pass me the pen over there.
Word. But I feel you, Jones. Like, it's a little
Yeah. That's
to
what
each
it
his
is,
own.
man.
I guess we could leave it as that.
Definitely to each his
know?
own. Definitely to each his own. Definitely,
But respect. Even if to each his own, still respect one another. So if your man don't want you coming out in full garment, you know, and you're covering everything, then come out naked, bro. Respect him. That's what he wants. Come on, your bro. That's what he wants.
Yep.
You know?
But
Respect.
yep, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But,
All right.
yeah, that's it.
What's
That's
next
it.
on the table?
That's it.
We're wrapping up.
Top five.
Jones.
Top
Joe,
five. We in the
We
top
gonna
five.
die.
Top 5.
Top five. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to. This list comes with a message actually at the end of it. That's what I kind of wanted to do that. Give me a second.
God bless.
Bless me. Thank you.
God
Thank
bless.
you. That's how real it is. So this week my top five list is summertime bangers, man.
Ooh.
Summer bangers, man. You know how many times during the summer in the past that happens that a track comes out and you're like, oh shit, and it's the track for the summer, man. It's a track for the summer, yo. And I got a couple of honorable mentions before we get into it. Obviously, the one classic. I didn't want to put this on the list because I think it's just a timeless track that you can't even just put a number on. You know, the DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince Summertime. You know what I'm saying? Summertime. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's the one song that like every summer is automatically now on rotation in the radio. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's like a Z100 type of summer radio station or KTU or one of those things, you know?
KTU.
Yep. So summertime, you know, I just wanted to give that a shout out because it's just a song that definitely explains summer and is standing the test of time. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. So who's at 5?
No, wait. Some more honorable mentions.
Oh, we got a few more.
Yeah. Drop It Like It's Hot. Snoop Dogg. Drop It Like It's Hot. You know what I'm saying? That was a summer banger. You know what I'm saying? Also, Doo Wop That Thing by Lauryn Hill. It was another joint.
What about Summertime, Vibes Cartel?
Oh, no, I don't have no vibes. The other one was, remember that song by Lumi D with Busta Rhymes? What you wanna know? I don't know, but it was a fire song.
All right.
My bad. That was it. Those are the honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. Now, number 5, I'm going to
At
start
5,
with.
Cinco.
I'm going to start with Drake, One Dance.
Drizzy.
Drake. This is something recent that came out, but you know, Drake. I think Drake has been able to take over the game in terms of now the summer bangers right about now.
Drizzy dropping.
I think there's gonna be something of his that's gonna drop pretty soon before the summer really hits, and it's gonna have the shit on tilt for the whole summer.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so watch out for Drake. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be, but that's just like I guess a prediction.
Yeah?
Yeah, Drake.
Sounds like you know something.
Exclusive shit.
Wow.
You feel what I'm
Stay
saying?
tuned to Jones Hour.
Yep. Number 4, Bobby Shmurda, Hot Nigga. That shit dropped, man. I had the city on edge, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Everywhere.
Complete takeover.
Hell yeah. Everybody was doing the shmoney dance.
Everybody.
They was doing the shmoney dance to anything.
Anything.
It was country music on. They was
It's
shmoney
like-
dancing. You know what I'm saying?
He was Millie rocking everything.
Yeah, yep.
It was shmoney into everything.
Yeah, you know, he took that beat, he went off. That shit made him who he is today. And that was definitely a summer banger right there, Hot Nigga. Number 3, I gotta take it back, man, to Hypnotize Biggie, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know he dies in March, and like, you know, the song, the timing is sad with the funeral, but the one thing about it when they're going through the streets of Brooklyn is when the Hypnotize song comes on, you know? And then after that, it's just the anthem for the summer, you know? like Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? You couldn't see. It was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. Number 3. So Hypnotize, number 3, Biggie. Number 2, man, I'm gonna bring it for my Latinos, man. We're gonna take it to Lean Back, Fat Joe with Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? That Lean Back was fire. I remember the beat was crazy. Like every house party, every jam, every lounge, every club, everywhere was playing that song all summer. It was you put it on, people that was just sitting down automatically just got up now. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh shit, we gotta lean back with it. You know? So I put that one in number 2. I know this list is always questionable at times, but it's all right.
Well, let us know for this.
Yep.
Give us your check-ins.
Call us up 347-586-1676.
Well, that's about to be.
It's over now.
Yeah,
almost,
I was gonna say,
but just
you
in case.
could disconnect the Bluetooth.
Yeah. And number 1, man, is I'm gonna put it as Jay-Z's "The Best of You" remix with Maya. Now, for me, in terms of hip hop and what it is, it was these summer runs that Jay-Z had that consistently dropped summer tracks to remind you of who he is and what he is in this rap game and what he does. And I want to say that the Best of You remix, the Maya song when Jay-Z came out, Carolina Blue Kicks, you know, when the bicycle since I was 6, you know, that whole thing, I think that was the start of Jay-Z's summer takeover, you know, back in like 97. Maybe that is 96.
So does this really count then as a hit? If this was the start?
Yeah, it's a summer, yeah.
Oh.
He had so many of them in terms of summer songs. I chose that one as being the first one he had as that, you know? So, I mean, that's my personal choice in terms of that, in terms of doing it that way, because Jay-Z's had so many summer songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, damn, which one am I going to pick and not have somebody else feel a certain way? Like, oh, that wasn't that. What about that one? What about
like
that
this
one? You
this
know
is the
what
one
I'm
that
saying?
kicked it off.
Yeah, like, yeah. So I feel like
Gotcha.
this one right here was the first one that I could remember, you know, the videos on the beach. They both rocking Jordan jerseys in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? She rocking the dress with it, you know, like that shit took the city on tilt, you know? So I'm going to go back over the top 5 list. That's
As Cinco.
1 Dance, Drake. Number 4, Bobby Shmurda, Hot Nigga. Number 3, Notorious B.I.G., Hypnotize. Number 2, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Lean Back. And number 1, man, Jay-Z. Well, Maya featuring Jay-Z, The Best of You remix. And those are the summer bangers. And I just wanted to... Top five. And before we end the show, man, I just want to start by saying this, man. As an introduction to summer and things of that nature, man, the streets of New York City, man, is always on fire. It's always hot. You know, I want you to be mindful, man, of just being out there for the summer, man. Be careful. You know, everything is always on crazy for the summer in New York City, you know, between the violence and even shootings. We've seen a lot already, an uptick, and as then the weather is getting nicer and more people are coming outside, feeling more safe with a vaccination and things of that nature. Let's
Shit's cray right now.
Yeah, man. Let's be smart. Let's you know, enjoy what we have. Let's not do these foolish things. Let's not, you know, be so easily upset or ticked off to want to, you know, resort to violence over something sometimes so minimal and minuscule that, you know, it won't even matter in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to, you know, don't. I know people that are locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and it's not a good time. Or people that have been locked up, and I could tell you, man, that like it could literally just be 1 or 2 minutes out there in the real world that could change your whole life. 1 or 2 minutes in your life could give you 10 or 15 years being locked up doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to end with that message.
At the same time, turn up. Yo, it's Gemini season, baby.
It's Kush, you already know.
You already know. All my Geminis, we out here, we turning up. you know,
Yeah, but let's do it safely.
but
That's what I'm
turn
trying
up,
to say.
but all the way up. You done know.
All right.
Okay, thanks. It's it for the Jones Hour, man. Episode 21.
Yes, sir.
It's a wrap.
At the Jones Hour, baby.
Follow
Go.
us.
Kush _talk _radio. And what up, man? Good looking kid. Grr.